I'm here in Maona Village, one of the stops on Chinese President Xi Jinping's tour of Hainan last year. During the tour, as he always does, Xi inspected the area, paying special attention to the living conditions of local residents and walking into the homes of ordinary people living here.
The
General Secretary came to our house and inspected our courtyard, living room, bedroom, and so on. He asked us when our house was built and how our production and living conditions were. We felt very warm in our hearts.
In 2021, President Xi Jinping announced China had achieved its goal of eliminating absolute poverty. He said the policy focus for rural areas had shifted from poverty alleviation to rural revitalization. These policies have dramatically changed the lives of people in Maona Village over the past decade, driving down the proportion of the population living below the poverty line from 30% in 2013 to 0 in 2020. Traditional tea making is now one of the pillar industries in Maona.
We now have our own handmade tea store and registered our own brand in 2017. At that time, the General Secretary tried stir-frying tea leaves and bought 2 packs of tea. He also encouraged us to manage tea business well and make our life more prosperous.
China's rural revitalization has always focused on how best to use existing resources in different areas. During his visit last year, Xi gave similar guidance to residents and officials in Maona.
过去是身在宝山空手而归啊，今后是身在宝山呐，硕果累累啊。
The treasure mountain that Xi referred to as a natural environment in Maona. His guidance gave local officials directions for future development.
What impressed me the most is what the General Secretary has said as achieving ecological industrialization and industrial ecology. At present, we also want to rely on our village enterprises to rent tea gardens from farmers for unified management and operation. We think in this way, we can turn our good ecology into a high-value industry.
Industrial of agriculture is high on the agenda of rural revitalization, as she pledges to increase farmers' incomes. Cao Chufeng, CGTN, Maona Village.